Hey, it's Pike. Welcome to the demo for I Am Your Beast. I saw this just a couple weeks ago. I can't remember if it was from like the Next Fest or some YouTuber doing something, or if it was from like the Summer Game Fest or something like that. Can't quite remember exactly where I saw it, but it caught my attention, so I grabbed the demo. So I'm finally going to be getting around to it. Like I said, I saw it like a couple weeks ago, so I'm behind on getting to it, but it seemed pretty cool. Not sure how good I'll be. It seems pretty intensive in its movement, but we'll just see how it goes. I think I got all my controls set up how I want it. I have stuff set up on my mouse, which I'm not that used to. I have two things set. Like sometimes I'm like, okay, I have this button as my melee, but I also have apparently throwing my weapon is a thing to do, so I have that set on my mouse as well. I'll see how it goes. I might need to fiddle around with my controls later, but yeah, we'll just jump into it and see how it goes. Yeah, I was thinking I'd have to change my sensitivity. There was like a glitch with this. Like if I guess that's fixed, but like when I was in the menu, even before I'd interacted with anything, it was already as if this was selected, the look sensitivity. It was just going down by itself. And whenever I'd click on this, like if I click on other sliders, they just go down by themselves unless I clicked off of it. So let's just reset the default. Look sensitivity X and Y. I'm just gonna drop both of these by like, let's just drop both of them down to 40, I guess, and see how that feels. Still pretty high. Sorry about this. I just every single game I play, it feels like, at the very least, there's been like one or two where I've been like surprised that I didn't have to fiddle with the sensitivity after starting, but yeah, that's way too low. That's gonna wear out my shoulder if I have it that low. Need to at least get it to the point where I'm only wearing out my elbow. 20 should probably be fine. Yeah, that's a lot better.
Dear Diary. Dear Diary. Did I tell you that I saw a bird? It had brown feathers and a red chest. It gleamed against the sky.
It's a toggle sprint. Sorry about this, I'm just kind of ruining this. I'm gonna see if I can change toggle sprint. Aim mode, crouch mode. Yeah, I guess that's just how it is. Even though it's probably better to have it like this if I'm gonna be probably sprinting a decent bit, but so I don't like wear out my finger.
I slid through undergrowth like I was a kid again, not thinking about the mess or how I might need to repair my pants later.
Look at a branch and see to climb. But just, I can't do it while I'm... Let's try that again if I can. Can't like get off of it. But it seemed like I couldn't do that while I was...
leaping across trees.
Yeah, I can't jump here. I guess I just have to... Yeah, it feels a bit awkward.
The best days of the COI. When I felt that
I feel like the hitbox should be a little bit more generous.
Then I heard the gunshot.
Why'd you do that? You're the one who bet that I couldn't. You're telling me you got a problem with it now.
I don't care about you shooting a fucking bird. I care about you giving away our position. Need I remind you that we are not supposed to be here?
Harding barely leaves his nest. Anyway, as long as he doesn't say no to the next mission, we won't have to be here at all.
Hearing them say the quiet parts out loud, seeing the way they treated this innocent, beautiful thing, they snapped.
He's here!
I was reminded of the other part of being the COI.
No, 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 no!
The people that made me break.
Throw the empty weapon with V, and I think I got that on this button.
What's the bird? It's a get to the bird!
So when I held the agent's gun in my hands, as the last member of the squad begged for his life in the stupidest way possible,
We're on the same fucking team!
I didn't feel a thing. I'm what the COI made me. And I'm not going back.
Yeah, I wonder what this quick turn is. Like, I have that set on my Azeron, but I have no clue what the... I guess I'll just have to fiddle with it. Tutorial, I guess, is that what we did? Yeah, I guess it probably is because this is new.
Confirm access. Comms code 8, Hotel Alpha Delta Echo Sierra.
We don't need a comms code, General. I know who you are.
That's so. I'd assumed you'd forgotten, based on the dead squad my boys found yesterday.
Why do you have boys in the area?
I've got a job for you. Eastern Europe. You're the only one who can do it, and you're going to save a lot of lives in the process.
Does this have anything to do with those new oil reserves they found in the Black Sea?
What?
I may be out in the middle of nowhere, but I still find time to read.
It's one last job, Harding. One last job, and you're out.
I've heard that before.
Don't be stubborn. Your country needs you. The Covert Operations Initiative needs you. And you killed my men. You owe me.
See, I don't think that's true. I think as of 5 one last jobs ago, you owe me. Pull your agents back, Birkin.
Harding? Harding? Did you turn off your communicator? Harding!
Okay, so it's just see, use Bush's pulse. Okay.
Harding's here.
All that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I was freezing every time I clicked the fire button. Hammer cap. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything that I could change to do that. This might not even have an episode then, if it continues like this.
Don't let Harding get away!
Harding in sight.
Oh, messed up. Yeah, it's tough. Oh, it just branches again. Oh, now I can jump off. I'm not sure why it was freezing with every shot that I was doing right then. Let's try this again.
Harding's here.
Harding spotted.
Oh. Objectives incomplete? Ah.
I lost Harding. Hiding in
Still?
sight.
Yeah, that was even worse than last time. I was trying to go fast. But there's just more and more people, I guess. Yeah, let's try again.
Hiding in sight.
What? I guess that was probably one of the people. Yeah, it's annoying that you can't do the perch when you're jumping. Like, I feel like I should be able to jump up and grab or something. That was a little bit better. Melee kills only. Not sure I could do that. Okay, let's continue.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where are you hiding? You can't hide forever, you know. The more you hide, the more agents we send. And the more agents we send, well, the forest will feel awfully small. Come on out, you big bitch.
Okay.
Wait, no!
Be careful what you wish for.
Hiding's here.
Harding's here. Lost Harding in sight.
That felt decent. Yeah, B. Let's try it again. I guess we can just try both of these. Not sure where a good place to start. No, I guess that.
Hiding's here.
Yeah, that's not going good. Yeah, I guess I should just drop onto that guy. I just wasn't seeing him.
Harding spotted.
Well, that was a mistake. I guess I threw it at that guy.
Okay.
Split up
so we can find him faster.
Okay.
Hiding spotted!
Yeah, I don't think we did that great this time either, but I guess it's still a B. So we'll continue on still.
Confirm access. Comms code 8, Hotel Alpha.
Told you that we don't need to use a code.
What do you think you're doing here, son?
I believe I'm making it very unpleasant for a COI agent to exist in the relatively small patch of forest I've made my home. What do you think I'm doing here?
I think you're making a fool of yourself. You're going to take the job. You know the difference between right and wrong. There's work to be done. Let's get this over with.
Please, Birkin. I'm really not taking the job.
Damn it, Harding. There are innocent men in that forest that you are cutting down for a foolish tantrum.
You know what's funny? That you only bring up innocent men when it sounds like I'm not going to do what I'm told? And fly halfway around the world to put a bullet in somebody's head so a friend of some senator can make more money next year. I'm not taking the job.
You're setting a dangerous precedent, Harding. There are consequences for your actions.
Oh, I know. Every time I wake up in a cold sweat remembering some poor kid's face torn in half by a gun you made me fire. I know. Leave me alone, Birkin.
Captain, deploy the demolition squad.
Around the twist.
Harding's here!
Because that's not where I want to go. That's probably not where I want to go that much either. Yeah, I can't even go any further. There's an invisible wall. Yeah, I did terribly this time.
Split up so we can find him faster!
There's only one of you, you can't really split up.
Harding split!
Yeah, I went terribly that time. I was doing fine at the start, but it kind of fell apart when I just didn't grab a gun when I killed one of those guys. I guess when I threw my shotgun at him.
Harding spotted!
Oh, they have armor, that's what it is. Oh, that's a different gun. I didn't do the explosion kills. I was doing that last time. We might run this one again. I think that's fine actually. That's probably one of the highest scores I've gotten in a level. I still kind of want to try it again. Let's just do it with the explosion kills if we can.
Harding's here!
That's not Man, I feel like I should be hitting that. Yeah, we're probably gonna try it again.
Split up so we can hiding in sight.
Yeah. I was just trying to shoot it, and I was like, I can obviously see the frickin' red barrel, but it just wasn't going.
Harding's here.
Man.
I lost Harding.
Harding's here. I lost Harding.
Harding's here.
Man, if I didn't just lose that guy at the very top, we probably could have gotten an A grade.
Birkin? Birkin? That was my home. You? Are you there?
Yes, I am. And while I have your attention, I think it's important that we discuss the purpose of life. A lot of people think that the purpose of life is to be happy. And that's wrong. The purpose of life is to find a box that you are well suited to fill, and to fill that box for as long as you have the honor of doing so. You rejected your honor when most people go their entire lives never finding their box in the first place. So, do I need to keep destroying things you care about? Or are you ready to get the fuck back to work?
I'm going to use your guns and your tech to kill every agent you sent into this forest. So you can tell me when you're ready to stop burying bodies.
That was fun. Obviously, I was struggling with it functionally. Like, I don't know. I'm not able to perform the high level, but it's still really fun. So I'm really interested in seeing more, and it's got an interesting story going on, like an Asian at the end of his freaking ropes, basically. Maybe not really the end of the ropes. Way past having the last, way past the last straw, I guess you could say. Just pissed at his agency. Just saying, I'm just fucking done with your shit. Just leave me alone. It was pretty interesting. But yeah. The only problem I had was right at the start where pressing the trigger, I say trigger, the clicking left mouse, was just freezing it for a second every single time when I first started shooting. Every shot froze for a bit, but it seemed like it worked its kinks out, and I'm not sure what that was, but yeah. And I guess the only other thing was, like I was saying, some reason when I was, before I got into the game really, the first time you could grab the settings page at the start, some reason it was just ticking down every slider that I'd interact with. I didn't interact with every slider, but just these top two at the very least. And I have to click off to get it to stop, and if I tried to interact with it again, it would start once again just sliding down by itself for some reason. But yeah, it's really fun, really cool. I'm gonna wishlist it if I haven't done it already. I guess it's pulling up a Google page rather than a Steam, the app. because I'm not signed in on that. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly wishlist this, and yeah, I Am Your Beast store page already on the wishlist. Okay, yeah, it was really fun, really interesting, really excited to see more about this. But like once again, I'm gonna be struggling with it by the time when I'm playing it. But who knows? Maybe I'll slowly but surely working through the full release whenever it comes out. I'll slowly but surely get better, but obviously the game will probably also get harder, so maybe I'll just get worse. But I'm just rambling. Excited, it seems fun. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.